There's a truth that very few people are willing to say out loud, yet it quietly happens every single day. Many people over the age of 60, despite taking great care of their oral hygiene, still struggle with a deeply uncomfortable issue: bad breath. But what's truly painful isn't the smell itself, it's the subtle reactions from others. Have you ever noticed this? While talking to someone, they slightly turn their face away. When you try to share a story, they lean back just a little. These are small moments, but they leave a lasting impact. Many people assume they just didn't brush well enough. Some start brushing 3 times a day, use expensive mouthwash, or chew gum constantly. Yet nothing really changes. The truth is, after the age of 60, bad breath is rarely just about oral hygiene. It can be a signal of deeper, silent changes happening inside the body. And, unfortunately, most of us overlook it. What hurts the most isn't the physical discomfort, it's the emotional distance it creates. Many older adults have shared that they hesitate to hold their grandchildren close, not because they don't want to, but because they're afraid of making them uncomfortable. Some avoid social gatherings. Others speak less, even within their own families. A simple issue like bad breath can quietly become an invisible barrier. It affects confidence, weakens connections, and slowly leads to isolation. But here's what's important: this is not your fault, and it is not an inevitable part of aging. This is a medical issue, and it can absolutely be improved if we understand the real causes. One of the biggest mistakes people make is focusing only on the symptom. They change toothpaste, switch mouthwash, brush longer, but never address the root cause. It's like mopping the floor without realizing the leak is still coming from above. So where does the root lie? The first and most common cause is dry mouth due to aging. When we are younger, saliva constantly cleans and protects our mouth. It doesn't just moisten, it also contains natural antibacterial components. But after 60, saliva production decreases. Less saliva means more bacteria, and that's where the problem begins. Without enough moisture, bacteria thrive. They break down food particles and release sulfur compounds, the main source of bad breath. Many people think it's just thirst, but it's actually a significant biological change. And if left unaddressed, it tends to get worse over time. The second cause is gum disease and chronic periodontitis. Think of your gums as the foundation holding your teeth in place. Over time, that foundation weakens. Gums recede, creating small pockets where bacteria accumulate, areas that toothbrushes can't fully reach. These bacteria break down tissue and produce strong, persistent odors. If you notice bleeding gums, swelling, or slightly loose teeth, this could be the real cause. In these cases, mouthwash only masks the smell temporarily. The root problem must be treated. The third cause is dentures and dental prosthetics. Dentures are helpful, but if not cleaned properly, they become ideal places for bacteria to grow. Their surfaces contain tiny pores and gaps where food gets trapped. Within hours, bacteria begin breaking it down, producing unpleasant odors. Many people only rinse them lightly, but that's not enough. Dentures require thorough daily cleaning on all surfaces. Otherwise, they can become a major source of bad breath. The fourth cause, often overlooked, is medication. After 60, many people take medications for blood pressure, heart conditions, or diabetes. However, many of these drugs reduce saliva production. And as we've seen, dry mouth creates the perfect environment for odor-causing bacteria. The problem is, most people don't realize this connection. They blame their diet or digestion, and continue struggling. If you suspect medication is the cause, consult your doctor but never stop taking it on your own. The fifth cause is the tongue, the most neglected source of bacteria. Many people brush their teeth thoroughly, but never clean their tongue. Yet the tongue's surface contains countless tiny grooves where bacteria hide. That white or yellow coating, it's a layer of bacteria. If it's not removed, bad breath will persist no matter how well you brush your teeth. This is one of the most common yet overlooked causes. The sixth cause lies in the digestive system, specifically acid reflux. If you often experience heartburn or sour belching, the smell may be coming from your stomach. When acid and partially digested food flow back up, the odor follows. In this case, oral hygiene alone won't solve the issue. Dietary adjustments and medical treatment are necessary. The seventh and more serious cause involves systemic health conditions. Certain breath odors can signal deeper health problems. A fruity or sweet smell may indicate diabetes. A strong ammonia-like smell may suggest kidney issues. A fishy or foul odor may relate to liver problems. If bad breath persists, along with fatigue or unexplained weight loss, it's important to get checked. So what can you do? The good news is, improvement is absolutely possible with simple, practical steps. First, stay hydrated. Water stimulates saliva production and helps wash away bacteria. Don't wait until you feel thirsty. Drink regularly throughout the day. Second, eat natural cleansing food. Apples, carrots, cucumbers. These crunchy foods help clean teeth and stimulate saliva. Third, include unsweetened yogurt. Probiotics help balance oral bacteria and reduce odor-causing microbes. Fourth, drink green tea. Its polyphenols have antibacterial properties that help reduce bad breath. Fifth, practice proper oral hygiene. Clean your tongue daily. Use dental floss. Clean dentures thoroughly. These small habits can make a significant difference. And most importantly, know when to seek professional help. If the problem persists after 2 weeks, even with proper care, see a doctor, especially if there are other symptoms. In conclusion, bad breath after 60 is not just a hygiene issue, it's a signal, and if we learn to listen, we can address it effectively. Don't let something small take away your confidence, your joy, and your connection with loved ones. Because at this stage of life, it's not just about living longer, it's about living fully, staying connected, and enjoying every moment with the people you love.